Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to bring you a haul video. Most of it's from Sephora, like one thing is not, but here's my little box that I got in the mail. Alright, I'm going to start out with the thing that I did not get from Sephora, and everyone I think is on this kick by now, and I just want to try it out, and I did try it out before I filmed this, and this is the Niva Men Sensitive Post-Shave Balm. It's got the hard case and everything, and it's for sensitive skin. There was one that was not for sensitive skin. It definitely smells like a man. Smells like Andrew out of the shower. It says no drying alcohol. And one thing I did notice, just real quick first impression, was to me it didn't get tacky, like the tackiness that Nikki Tutorials talked about. But I do like the way it looks on my pores, which I know right now you can't see. But the one thing I don't so far care for is, it seems like it's enhancing the wrinkles or whatever, the lines in my forehead, whereas it's smoothing like my pores away. I know my friend Melly had a problem with it. It held her makeup long, but it did not help her pores. So that's just a brief first impressions, maybe on Snapchat or whatever. I'll keep you guys posted on this, but yes, I'm excited to finally try this out. Now for Sephora, I had some gift cards for Christmas, and so I went ahead and picked up some things. I've had this for a little while, and of course I've used everything just about. So the first thing I got was, I've been wanting this for a while. This is the Kat Von D Shade in My Eye Palette. There that is. I seen, my friend Melly told me that they are coming out with like individual, like, I think the new one is the plum, where it's coming out with just the quads of the Shade and Lights palette, but it's adding a plum one. The box came like this, and it has little stars on it, and it shows all the colors on the back of it, and so does the palette, but it just says the names of them. And it came with this little insert that shows all the quads, and then some looks to do a dramatic and simple, smoky, wide, narrow, like all that with the different colors within the palette. I thought that was really cool. Alright, the next thing on my list that I've been dying to try for a very long time was one of her liquid lipsticks from Kat Von D. And it's the Everlasting Liquid Lipstick. And look, again, the box is just too cute. And this one's in the color Milkany. I don't know how to say it. And it's just a gunmetal color on the inside. But here is the shade. It's what I'm wearing today, but I'll show you a swatch. And I do have to say, because I've worn this a couple times, for me, this is a real nice pink. I don't have any liner on with it. I've been putting liner on with it because it's a little bit too, like, I add some dark around, like, the outer parts of my lip. But this is a pinky neutral, whereas the one that I got from Jeffree Star is like a real neutral. I'm going to show you the difference between the two. And formula-wise, they are both amazing. Jeffree's is just a little more thinner. And this one's I'm Nude by Jeffree Star, and this one is Kat Von D's. They're both great products. So I've been loving both of them. I'd love to get more colors, actually, of both, but yes, loving those. And the last thing that I purchased, because I did a 100-point perk thing, and then I got some samples. The last thing that I've been dying, I was tossing and turning my decision between the Laura Mercier translucent powder and the Secret Brightening powder. Price-wise, the Secret Brightening powder was cheaper. I didn't realize how much smaller it was than translucent, but I wanted something from under the eyes and everything, because I have other translucent powders and stuff, but I love my e.l.f. one, but I wanted to see if this was comparable and everything, or if it was better and everything, and so far I'm really loving it. And this is, again, the Secret Brightening Powder. This is 4 grams. I think it was $25, I believe. But there's the packaging. Here is the product. And what I do, I only have half of it open. I probably have too many dots exposed, like open, which it's not picking up on the camera, I don't think, from what I can tell. And then I just use what ends up in the cap. I take a sponge and then pat it under. Loving it. It is very finely milled. You can see it going away. Alright, now my 100-point perk that I done, and I have this on today too. I have my palette on today from Kat Von D, plus the lid shades are from the Anastasia Self-Made palette. But so far I'm wearing everything that I've talked about. But the other samples I am not. But I am wearing the same. This is I probably wouldn't have gotten this if it wasn't for That Girl XO. And this is the Cils Booster XL Base Day Mascara, Super Enhancing Mascara Base. And it's from Lancome. But here is what the brush with product on it looks like. I tell you what, at first I was like, what's the big deal about this? And I've tried it with three different mascaras. And I tried it with Their Real by Benefit, and it didn't really do anything for me. I think Their Real on their own gives me longer lashes, where this wasn't helping with longer lashes. And then the other one was the one from NYX I've been using, and it was okay, but I really loved it with my one from Makeup Forever, like, ooh, it was a sample one that I had. I don't remember the name of it. But that's what I have on today, and I love how it has made my lashes. Love this with that mascara. Can't wait to maybe play around and try with other mascaras. So, okay, I've tried one of my samples. This was the Ultra Repair Hydra Firm Sleeping Cream. And this is from Fab First Aid Beauty. I like this. I would love to try it more. It didn't break up my skin or anything, and I woke up and because I wore it when I was asleep, and my skin was just so smooth but not oily, and it was really nice. Really like that. And that's one thing I love about samples, being able to try more. I did get 2 perfume samples, and right now I'm only seeing one. This one's from Daisy by Marc Jacobs. It's this one. Oh, and of course it's not going to show. There you go. Me creeping back here. There that is. So, it's very florally. Maybe I'm just not into florally scents. I don't know. I need to actually spray it and wear it. I just sprayed it to smell it, and I was like, I don't know if I really like it or not. Maybe I'm just not into them type of things. The only type of perfume I really ever wear is Calvin Klein Euphoria. Andrew got me that. Like, that was like the first perfume he'd gotten me. Really, the only perfume he's ever gotten me. And I just continue to wear it because I really, really like it. It's like my scent. If you want to know what I smell like, just try to, go get Euphoria by Calvin Klein. Now, this little bag, I don't even remember. There was a selection. If you spent like $25, you get samples and stuff. So I'm just going to pull out a few here. And that's what the First Aid Beauty thing came in. This is Puricone MD Surface Recovery Treatment, and it's firm. Try to get close enough for you guys. Let me know if you guys are going to read that. Next is this Hydration Base Feel Like Honeymoon Skin Base. And Touch and Soul. Never heard of this. Excited to try that. A lot of this kit was like a primer type of thing. And this next one, I'm too scared to even try because I don't want to fall in love with it because of how expensive it is. This is the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. See, Hourglass. I am too nervous to try it because I don't want to fall in love and it be outrageous. And then I thought this was cute. This is Bite Beauty Agave lip masks. And it has 3 different ones. I thought that was cool. Here they are. A light pink one, a yellow one, and then a red one. And here's the little packaging it came in. I thought that was cute. Oh, the Champagne Natural and Smashed. I'm excited to try that. Then I have a few more in here. This is the Light Filter Glow, first of its kind primer, acts as an instant filter, blurring imperfections. Becca Backlight Priming Filter. This is cool. This is a good sample size. I know, like, when Urban Decay has this, just the eye bases, it's a good sample size. So, for a primer, it shouldn't take too much. So I'm excited about that. I'm trying to find a good primer. And so that's one of the reasons I finally got the Nivea Shave Balm, just to try it out. Next, this is the Skin Ink Skin Supply Bar Pure Deep Sea Hydrating Mask. There that is. I don't know where the other perfume went. Here's one. This came with that set. And this is the Mandarin Glare. It's from Paris. Clone Absolute Pure Perfume. See if I'll put that up there so you guys can read that. Hopefully you guys can. No, and I'm sorry. It came with a postcard. I thought that was kind of cute. And one of the last things I got, and it was one of the sample things, and I think they threw in an extra perfume. I don't quite remember. Or, no, you got 3 samples, I think it was. This is Lancome Paris Every Girl Needs. It's a tinted moisture stick with with sunscreen in it. All day color, wear, and comfort, broad spectrum. And it comes with 5 samples with different shades of this new stick. I thought that was really cool. And most likely I'll be Ivory Sea. I'll be the lightest one usually, as long as it's not really pink, you know. And I think that's it for my haul. I'm wearing my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette on my eyes. I'm loving this palette. This is, to me, a big girl version of the Urban Decay Naked Basics. Like, this is the mom palette, and Naked Basics is like the daughter palette in my opinion. So I really, in this mirror, I mean, this is a sturdy palette. I am loving it. Love this. It's amazing. You can do anything with it, and you can always add and everything to it, and so I love it. I'm loving the Sills Boost and everything, and I'm very happy with everything that I got. Thank you again for my Christmas gift cards. I love a gift card. Andrew hates it because he says I always end up spending more than what the gift card's worth, but it's okay. Alright, thumbs up this video if you enjoyed my little haul. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in my next video. Stay beautiful. And if by chance you want to see me use anything, especially like the Shade and Light palette, maybe that mascara primer or my Nivea Shave Balm, let me know in the comments below so I can get that video up and out for you. Stay beautiful, and I'll talk to you all later.